How are we doing, extended members of the Bluth family? I'm excited to get back into Arrested Development today. I have missed the show a lot, especially because how wild and weird it gets very fast. The show is one of my favorites to watch at the moment, just because of, first of all, the cast of characters, which is amazing, an astounding cast that we have here. And the characters are all just so hilarious, and I'm excited to see everybody. I missed everybody here in the gang, like Tobias and Job. I missed everybody. But I missed you all especially. You guys were amazing and so patient and kind on my little absence, and I cannot thank you guys more. And yeah, I really don't have too much more to say, so if you guys could do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. That helps out the channel so much. I would really appreciate that. And members, thank you for sponsoring this video. This video will also be the first one of Arrested Development that will be in full-length watch-along. That will be on Patreon and for the members exclusively. So, yeah, I don't really have much more to say, so let's roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Michael Bluth was fed up with his mother's extravagant spending.
Hey, Mom. Remember we had that conversation about trying to cut back on things that aren't necessities?
Like it was yesterday.
It was this morning. The yacht? I'm selling that yacht.
Michael, you haven't heard why I wanted to throw the most lavish party this town has ever seen for my birthday.
Why do you're throwing yourself a birthday party? That's a little weird.
My neighbor Lucille Ostero is constantly throwing parties for herself.
Okay, alright, I see.
I'm not going to that.
Oh, really? Do they know that they're dating? Oh, yeah! At the end of the last episode, that's right.
And then accidentally entered her apartment, thinking it was his mother's.
I need you right now.
Phyllis, take a pill. Right on time, honest to God, Buster. It's like every little thing makes you seize up in terror.
Dude, I wonder why. You're his mother.
Away from the stove, you're gonna light your hair on fire.
No, he's not. He's a grown man.
Speaking of weak, Mom, what do you got in there? Gold bars?
Protein bars for your father. He's pumping up in prison. You're my third least favorite child.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Michael came home to find his mother's fourth least favorite child.
You're not staying on the yacht, are you?
What do you want me to do, Michael? Live full-time with Barda?
Yeah?
Or break up with her.
That too.
I just told Mom no more parties.
I know, Michael. That's why this is the perfect opportunity to throw a surprise party. You'd never suspect it.
Was this her suggestion?
Has to be, right?
Wow. I just think it's important to honor your parents.
No, you don't. What's wrong with you? Something's wrong. There's a scheme.
Do you have any idea what would happen if I were to visit prison? It would be pandemonium. I will go visit Dad if you drive Mom to the restaurant for the surprise party.
I'll just pretend that I'm taking her out that evening. Come on, that would never happen.
It could work.
I mean, she's the world's worst driver.
Lindsay was not exaggerating.
What makes her the world's
Lucille
worst
had recently
driver?
been featured on Fox's World's Worst.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I can't believe she got that driver's license renewed.
I didn't. I dummied her up a new one. Not my best work, though. She wanted to look 48. I nearly airbrushed her into oblivion.
Dude, what the hell?
All right, we will do the surprise party.
That's an old Sprite can. That's old, man.
And Lindsay went to the prison to visit her father for the first time, but didn't get the reception she was expecting.
Where's Tobias?
My whole life, all you've ever praised me for is my looks.
Oh, my looks.
Yes, Dad. I mean, it's always been. Michael's got the brains, Job's got the charm, Buster's got the...
Buster has nothing. Buster has nothing going for him.
I'm gonna go shopping. I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, whatever.
Cousins that the world thought was wrong, but it was the world that was wrong.
I'm sorry, what?
We have got to see this movie.
No, dude.
I'd be happy to drive if you want me to. It's better than sitting here with Buster's stupid rock behind me.
Buster
Why is the
had
rock
recently
there?
brought the rock home from a magical dig, but had yet to find a way to get it out of the car.
How do you get it in the
You've
car?
already got 2 strikes on your record. You strike one more person and it's technically a spree.
Oh, you strike one. That's funny. That's really. You strike one more person.
Surprise!
And she was surprised
Ooh,
that her family didn't show up.
So this is what my children think of.
that's sad. That would hurt. I'd cry. I'd cry hard.
Mom's party. Where were you guys?
It's the first I've heard about it.
What about you? Neiman's?
Prison. Then Neiman's. But only because I'm going back to prison and they've already seen me in this.
Buster?
Oh.
You of all people, where were you, buddy? You barely even leave Mom's apartment.
Act Buster was worried about running into
This poor guy, man.
Lucille, too, was also supposed to go, but was waiting until she saw Buster emerge.
Of course. This is great.
Tonight, Mother was humiliated.
Yeah.
And I want to throw her another surprise party, a real one.
That'd be very embarrassing. I would harm myself. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, it was kind of funny.
It was a little bit funny. You have to laugh.
You know, Mom, I'm sorry you're upset, but, you know, if you were nicer, then maybe your kids would take better care of you, you know? Or
That's rough to say.
I've been a horrible mother.
No, Mom, you're great. You've been a great mother.
Why would you?
Well, you know she's been a horrible.
Yeah, why would you comfort her?
Tell me, but what was I going to say?
You could have said yeah. You could have let her know. But not at her birthday party. I get it.
Do it for me.
Okay, but I think the party's a little excessive.
Is it okay if I do it for Mom and not you?
Yeah.
What?
Because I really like Mom.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Buster
You do you,
decided
Buster.
it was time to deal with the situation with Lucille Ostero.
I've already got a Lucille in my life.
Oh no, Buster, why?
Yeah, I didn't mean to lead you on.
Oh, Buster, I feel so foolish.
No.
Yes, I'm foolish and I'm funny and I'm needy. Am I needy?
A little bit.
We're probably not that different, you and me. You and I. Is it I or is it me?
I think it's I, maybe. I don't know. I've always been bad at that. Oh, Buster! My man.
Michael once again arrived at the restaurant.
Michael, did you do this again?
Surprise!
No way.
And once again, no one...
Whoa!
I told you. They don't support me.
2 times in a row is embarrassing.
Down and I told them this was important.
That's pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't harm myself. I would harm others at that point. Others would be in danger.
Hey, is that Joe?
It's an idiot on a scooter at night?
Yeah, it's Job.
Let's give him a scare.
Maybe just hit him.
Hey, big shot! Too busy to go to your mother's...
I don't think it is Job. What's happening? Okay, thank God she didn't hit the person. Oh wait, did she?
You okay, sir?
Yeah, I guess. How's my mom? She's so frail.
I'm fine.
What's happening?
Thrown clear.
I was-
only care about you.
What is happening?
How are you feeling?
Actually, my head does not hurt at all.
What's going on?
What did you give me? Your mother asked me to pump you full of
Children's aspirin.
But
Here.
Lucille, come on.
Scoot up.
Don't make him believe that he actually did it.
Scooter involved.
What is wrong with you?
I didn't feel it.
What is she doing? What's happening with
What
her?
was that?
I mean, for the first time in my life.
Oh!
Quite a scare.
Scare. Did somebody say let's give him a scare?
Oh my God!
Matter with me?
Can you please stop?
Totally cool. Did
Stop.
the thing. You know, Mom, I'm crazy about this aspirin. Can't believe we give it to children.
Lindsay put on her new outfit and...
Damn!
returned to
Oh my God! Alright, hey. That is... You should not do that in prison. That is not a good idea.
Hey, Buster.
Hey, brother.
No, but she is very gorgeous.
Dr. Miller?
Matching headbands.
Job was there. Job was on his scooter.
No, not the bust. Not the bust.
That is exactly what...
She almost killed him.
George Sr. was once again being visited by his daughter.
Okay, that's it. I don't want. You can't. I don't. Please, you gotta stop coming here.
It is obvious I'm not...
Oh my God! Jesus!
I mean, this is the third time I've come here. I haven't even been remotely harassed.
Remotely harassed.
Did I ever even have it?
I'm paying
Stop.
thousands of dollars in Kruger rents
And what?
to keep me from getting strangled in the shower or worse.
Jesus.
Stabbed?
No.
Use them to pay off the other guys to stop them from hollering obscenities at my little girl.
Yeah.
Honey, and I'm going broke.
That's all I've ever wanted from you, Daddy.
You always wanted your dad to pay off prisoners for not wanting to assault you. Okay. I just make sure we're clear.
Job, the accident only happened because I was trying to scare you. Maybe even hurt you.
That doesn't sound like you. Sounds like Mom.
Set up. There's no way that you were trying to hurt me. You don't hate me. Mom hates me. You kind of like me.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Come
she.
Ow,
Why?
I got
Stop
hit
hitting his head.
in the back of the head, which means that you couldn't have hit the steering wheel.
I probably got hit on the back of the head because of Buster's rock.
That is true. That is true.
Which was behind the passenger seat.
Which means that she picked you up and dragged you over to the driver's seat.
Mom can't
Yeah, how?
pick up that bag of
Yeah.
protein bars.
Guess what? They weren't protein bars. They were gold cuckoo rants. And Dad finally paid attention to my intellect.
Your intellect, yeah.
Job, this is nuts. Mother is frail.
Oh, fuck!
This instant.
Because we're brothers, Mom. And we kind of like each other.
You can't say that, really.
Mom, you and I were getting along so well. I was thinking so highly of you. How could you make me think this is all my fault?
Because if you knew it was my fault, you would have turned against me. And I had finally gotten you on my side. I just want my children to love me.
Well,
Stop lying.
yeah.
Stop manipulating.
Yeah.
Just be nicer.
I'm a horrible mother.
yeah, say yes. Don't let her.
No.
Oh, guys, come on. Guys.
Next,
All right,
Arrested
all right.
Development.
Of
George
course.
Michael and Maybe sneak back into Les Cousins Dangereux.
Excuse me, you're too young to be holding that ticket.
You guys have IDs.
Michael's insurance takes another hit.
Oh. Oh, it was only a joke. You're fine. You're fine.
I was definitely driving that time.
That was perfect. That was a perfect episode to come back to after like a hiatus of not watching the show for a while. It was great. It's not like this was like a you know, top tier, you know, great episode, but I mean, like I said, after not watching the show for however many weeks, 3, maybe 2, this is the perfect episode to come back to where it's very, the jokes are still good, you know, the jokes are still there, the characters are what we still remember and know, and yeah, I mean, I like this one a lot because it's really focused on Lucille, which I feel like we get a lot of. I feel like the show is very, she's obviously not the main character, but Lucille has something to do with everything. She's always involved. I mean, it's a family-oriented show, so it makes sense that the mother would be involved. But I don't know. I like the focus that was on her. And, actually, yeah, it was, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I like seeing the dynamic between Lucille and Michael, but we always have that. Every episode we have, I think, they're always, you know, either interacting or just even at odds. I feel like this is the first time we've seen them on the same page. Yeah, I guess that it is what it is. This is the first time we've seen them on the same page. And, yeah. I hate that we never see Tobias. I wonder if there was, like, a scheduling issue, if he was filming another movie at the time, or just whatever. It's just so weird that he's not in the show that often. I feel like, this was episode 8, so I'm going to episode 9. I feel like we've only seen him maybe 3, maybe 4 times. I could be wrong. It's just, he's one of my favorites. I'd like to see him more. I would love to see Tobias and Buster interact more. I feel like we haven't seen much of that. That would be interesting. I feel like it would be a really good episode if we just had if we could take them away from the setting, if we could just get them out of town, I feel like that would be pretty cool. But, you know, that's just me wanting something and not, you know, appreciating what we already have, which is such a terrible thing to do. I hate doing that. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves about me, like, watching anything. I always, you know, want something else instead of what I'm getting. It's just, it's a terrible habit to do. Don't do that. Just appreciate what you have. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. I will say, seeing, oh no, I already forgot the sister's name. It's already gone. It's already gone. Whatever. I hate that she just wanted to be, you know, seen and yelled at, by prisoners of all people, dressed the way she was. Very dangerous. It was very, very, very dangerous. It was interesting. It was really weird. But no, this was a lot of fun. I'm excited to continue the show because it's a fun time. This is a very chill show. This is a very, very relaxed show. I mean, and I will say this is one of the first times where I was watching and I was feeling not like how I have been recently with other episodes where I feel like it's been hard for me to react just because of how the jokes are set up and the voiceover. This is the first time where I feel like it's just kind of really played through the most without a lot of interjection. I feel like all the other episodes is being interrupted by the voiceover guy a lot, which isn't like a big complaint of mine. I mean, I like voiceover. I like voiceover, but sometimes in this show in particular, the voiceover can interrupt like quite often. But that's only, I feel like that's the only problem with me because I'm, you know, doing commentary and all that, so I feel like it's a little bit harder for me to get a word in. Best way to do it, best way to put it, I guess. But yeah, regardless, I like this episode. Hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully you guys were like the full-length watch along. I feel like I talked a good amount. I might not have, I'm not too sure. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when the edit comes out. And members, thank you for sponsoring this video and every other video that we have here on the channel. You guys are amazing people. I love you guys. If you guys have been watching the video, like if you were a member and you canceled your subscription while I was gone for my 3 weeks, I'm keeping your name up there because, you know, it was so unfair for you guys that you guys, you know, subscribed and, you know, paid, and I just wasn't here. I feel really bad for that, so I'm just gonna keep a couple names up for a while until honestly I think it's gonna be until December's over. I'm gonna keep a few names and then I'll readjust the members list. And did I ever say like, subscribe, and share? I don't think I did, but if I did not, do it. I'd appreciate that. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.